What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be seeing which is worth more, the PS4 or the Xbox One. So basically what I'll be doing is taking a look at the GameStop trading website and seeing what the values are of some games, accessories, and consoles of the PS4 and Xbox One. So the games, accessories, and consoles I'll be carrying will be obviously be similar. So like I'll compare a standard PS4 controller versus a standard Xbox One controller. I'll compare the same games, and I'll also compare similar consoles. So basically like the original PS4 versus the original Xbox One, or the Ps4 Slim versus the Xbox One S, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and jump over to the screen and get right into it. So right here I've got the GameStop trade-in website. If you haven't been here before, it's pretty useful if you want to trade something into GameStop. And got a little video showing you how to trade stuff in, current trade-in offers, blah blah blah. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to put in some games, consoles, accessories, and we're basically going to compare the value of the PS4 and Xbox One, and just add some fuel to the fire on the console wars and see which one is worth more. So let's go ahead and start out with an accessory. So let's just compare the PlayStation camera versus the Kinect, so the Xbox One Kinect. So I'll go ahead and the Kinect's kind of old, so I'll go ahead and compare with the old PlayStation 4 camera. So I'm gonna take in the values I'm gonna look at, or the trade-in credit for the Pro value. So 1540. All right. So the motion controller or motion camera for the PS4 is 1540. So let's see about the Xbox One. Xbox One Kinect. All right. So Kinect Xbox One. 440. Wow, that thing has dropped. I don't know if you guys remember, but when the Xbox One came out, I remember they were really pushing the Kinect and trying to get everything to be compatible with it, even forcing you to buy it with your console. But man, I think it's really dropped off. Alright, so next up, let's compare another accessory. So let's try the charging cable. So PS4 USB charging cable versus whatever the Xbox One has. So 220 for the PS4 micro USB, and so for the Xbox One, let's see if I can just get it to pop up. So Xbox One's gonna have to be a play and charge kit, because you can't just charge it out of the box. You gotta have batteries. So that one's worth $880. So the Xbox One is worth more, but that's expected because you gotta buy that. You gotta actually buy the charge kit separately, whereas the micro USB cable just comes with your PS4. So that one's a little bit different. So now let's try a wired headset. And so yeah, it gives me some suggestions. So the first one, Ps4 Wired Headset. So I guess your style can vary on which way you trade in, but 220. So same as the micro USB cable. Now let's see about the Xbox One wired headset. There we go. Wired headset. Okay, so they're valuing that a little bit more. So $6. So if you got a headset for the PS4, headset for the Xbox One, your Xbox One's gonna be a little bit more valuable. Alright, so I got a list of games I'm gonna try, so let's go ahead and let's jump into the games. This is where the meat is at. So let's start out with Star Wars Battlefront. So we got it for the PS4. Alright, so $1.10. It's not even worth trading in anymore. Xbox One, $2.20. Okay, a little bit more value on the Xbox One. So right now, Xbox One's coming out ahead. So in terms of trade-in value. So I think as I keep going on, I might give some guesses as to what I think is going to be more valuable. An Xbox One game or a PS4 game. So I'll just give some guesses before I look it up, and make sure to check the card right now that I'm going to put on the video, and go ahead and vote whether you think the Xbox One will come out more valuable at the end, or the PS4. So let's go ahead and next game up, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Alright, so let's just skip the Legacy Edition. Alright, so Xbox One, $880. PS4, $660. Oh man, Xbox One is coming out ahead. Alright, so next up, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Just type in Call of Duty 3. Alright, I'm gonna go with the trend and say that the Xbox One version is gonna be more valuable. That's how it's been so far. $14.30 for Black Ops 3 for Xbox One, and let's see, PS4 $13.20. Okay, that's a little bit closer that time, but Xbox One still coming out ahead. It's impressive. It's on a roll right now. So Just Cause 3, if I have to make a guess on this one, I'm going to say the Xbox One as well, because if you know, recently the PS4 or PS Plus released Just Cause 3 as a free game on the store with PS Plus, so probably a lot of people trading in their games now. So $660 for the PS4, Xbox One $880. Yep, so Xbox One comes ahead again. Alright, so let's try a few sports games. Let's try Madden 17. Alright, so for the PS4, $550. And the Xbox One, $550. Okay, so that's reasonable. Both the same price. Madden's not worth that much anyway now because there's a new one coming out soon, I think. Alright, so next up, 2K17. Now I'm going to have to say, if I have to guess, I'm going to say these are probably the same price too. So $990 for the Xbox One. And PS4 also $990. Okay, so I guess maybe with sports games they're usually very similar value. Let's just test that out one more time. So FIFA 17, I'm gonna go ahead and guess they're gonna be the same value. So PS4 $11. The Xbox One $11. Okay, so I guess if you got a sports game, it doesn't really matter which console you got it for. Probably gonna be similar value. So next up, let's try Assassin's Creed. And I'm just gonna try whatever the first Assassin's Creed to come up. So the Ezio collection. So let's try that. So for the Xbox One, $1650, and the PS4, $1650. Okay, so now we're getting some similar values. So I never actually played this Assassin's Creed game. Comment down below if you've played it and let me know if it's good, because I've played a lot of the older ones and those are fun, but I haven't really got into it lately. But so let me now know in the comments if I should play it. But next up, Ghost Recon Wildlands. Haven't played this game either. So PS4 $1980, Xbox One $1980. All right, we're coming across some similar values now. So maybe we can get some different ones now with Battlefield 1. I don't know, I feel like Battlefield 1 probably have the same values between the two as well. So $11 for PS4 and Xbox One $990. Okay, well I think that's the first game I've seen that the PS4 is worth more than the Xbox One game. All right. Maybe this is a game changer. It's all gonna flip around. Everything PS4 is gonna be worth more now. I don't know. We'll see. So Resident Evil 7. Actually, I think if I had to guess, I'd probably say the PS4 is probably worth more on this one, just because it has the PlayStation VR compatibility. As you can see on this game case right here, it shows VR compatibility. So let's go ahead and see. So $14.30. Man, that's still not much for. I don't think this game is probably 7 months old. 14. Okay, $14.30. Both worth $14.30. And I'm too scared to play that game in VR. Game looks too crazy. Alright, so Fallout 4. This game's a few years old now, so value's probably like $5 maybe. Alright, $770 for Xbox One. And $770 for PS4. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, GTA 5. Now this game is probably still worth a bunch because I don't know, GTA games are always keeping their value. So $1980 for Xbox One and $1980 for PS4. Man, that's still a really good value because that game came out what, like 4 years ago now. Man, I can't believe it's actually that old. I wonder when GTA 6 is coming out. I don't know, but in the meantime, let's see. Watch Dogs 2. So let's try the Xbox One first. So 1540. Okay. Got a feeling the Xbox One's gonna be more on this one. Yep, I was right. That was a complete guess. So yep, Watch Dogs 2 is worth more on the Xbox One than the PS4. Good to know, I guess. Alright, so Far Cry 4. I think this game's a few years old, but let's go ahead and just check it out. So Xbox One, $550. Alright. PS4, $440. Okay. So Xbox One coming out ahead again. It's not looking good for PS4 owners right now. Alright, so Destiny. Let's try that out. What are these other games? Tales of Destiny, Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. I don't know what those are. Alright, so I'm trying this kind of Destiny. So Xbox One, $1.10. Wow. That's expected though, because that game was so popular. I'm sure everybody and their grandma has that game. So Destiny for the PS4, man, you can't even trade that in. This game has been bought so much and traded in so much that you cannot even trade it in. Wow. That's the first time I've seen that. I expect that on like old games like a PS2 game or something like that, but man, a PS4 game that just came out a few years ago and it's all over the place, so you just cannot trade it in anymore. That's crazy. So Metal Gear Solid 5, let's try that. Alright, let's see, should we try I think this was the game that was kind of like a demo maybe. I don't even remember. I never actually played this game. Let's go with the Phantom Pain. So $770 for PS4. I got a feeling PS4 is coming out ahead in this one, just a guess. Yeah, it did. Okay. $385 for Xbox One. I was like, well, that was like double, wasn't it? What was the PS4? $770? Man. So PS4 is worth like double on that one. I wonder why. That's interesting. Alright, so let's try out Prey. Haven't played this game either, but heard about it. $14.30 for Xbox One. And $14.30 for PS4. Alright. So next up, let's try Titanfall 2. So $13.20 for PS4. Okay. And $11 for Xbox One. Alright, so now we're coming across some games now that are worth a little bit more on the PS4, so maybe the PS4 value is catching up a little bit. Let's see. We've got a few more games and accessories, and we're going to see who comes out on top. So next up, Overwatch. So Overwatch Origins Edition, PS4, $22. It's expected because that's a pretty new game, I think. And Xbox One, $22, still the same. Alright. Alright, next up, Batman Arkham Knight. If you haven't played this game, highly recommend it because it's pretty cheap now too. Look, it only trades in for $5, $5.50. So I'm sure you can buy it pretty cheap too. So $5.50 for the Xbox One and $3.30 for the PS4. Now if I had to guess, the value on the PS4 version is lower, probably because they had a Batman PS4 edition, so this game was just being given out with a bunch of PS4s people bought, so there's probably a whole lot more PS4 versions circulating around. Alright, so next up, this is actually the last game I got on my list to try, so let's try Hitman. I'm not sure why I saved this for last, but whatever. So $14.30 for PS4, Steelbook Edition. Alright, sure, as long as they're both the same, you can compare them. So $14.30, $14.30. Alright, so those two are the same. So got a few more accessories to try. So let's try the controller, a controller charging dock. For PS4. So let's just gonna go with like a standard one. So this is like kind of like how it was with the wired headset. Doesn't matter which one you trade in, style can vary, but if you trade in a PS4 controller charging dock, $4.95. Okay. So let's try Xbox One. Charging dock. Here we go. Not sure why they show. That's kind of weird. They show Xbox 360 controllers in the picture, but it says Xbox One. Alright, $550. Pretty sure the PS4 was lower than that when I just looked at it, but I already forgot. Yeah, pretty sure the PS4 was less than that. Alright, so Xbox One charging dock, worth more. Whoop-de-doo. Good to know though. So now we're getting down to the meat of it. So Xbox One controller. Now for a fair comparison, we're just gonna go with like a standard controller. So let me see if I can just find a standard black controller. Well, I'll just go with the white one since that one's pretty standard as well, and it's got a picture. I like looking at pictures. Alright, so $2640 for Xbox One wireless controller, and so $2640. Let's compare that to a PS4 controller, a white one, just to keep the comparison the same. Alright, so $29.70. So PS4 controller is worth a little bit more. Okay. And so last but obviously not least, let's compare the consoles. Just to, you know, this could really sway it. So I'm gonna start out with just the original 500 gigabyte PS4. So they got Pro. Nope, not going to the Pro. I just want the original. You know, the one you got on launch day. So let's see. So I got 500 gigabyte black right here. $150. Okay. So, okay, and now let's put in the Xbox One. I'm just gonna go 500 gigabyte standard console, the original fat one. Let's see if we can even find it anymore. And you gotta go to the back pages to find these. Alright, so here we go. 500 gigabyte console. $100. Alright, so the PS4 wins on that one. And let's try out one more console. So let's go Xbox One S versus PS4 Slim. This might be what it comes down to. It's tiebreaker. I don't know what the count is right now, but I got a feeling it's pretty close. Somebody in the comments, I don't know if I'm gonna get time to add this up, but if somebody in the comments wants to add this up and give me a surprise, let me know which one is you know, go ahead and add the value of everything I've compared on here, and then let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely pin your comment, let everybody else know. So go ahead and do that if you want to. Alright, so the Slim is only worth $5 more than the original fat one. Alright, so $155. So I feel like the Xbox One S might be a little bit closer than that, than the other one was, but maybe not. Let's see. So Xbox One S, I don't even think they made a black one, so we're just gonna have to go with the white one. 500 gigabyte, still very similar. $100. Man, wasn't the original Xbox One just $100? So you can trade in an Xbox One and an Xbox One S, and they're both the same value at GameStop. Interesting. Obviously, I think everybody would rather buy an Xbox One S at this point than an Xbox One, but I don't know. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this. And make sure to leave a comment down below which one you like better, the Xbox One or the PS4. Or maybe if you like an older console better, let me know that too. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.